Shalom, my name is Raha Ernest, and we have been looking into those scriptures which will make a huge difference in your life. Scriptures that can turn your life around. And today we're looking into 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7, and this is what it says. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of love, of power, and sound mind. That's an amazing scripture. So look at this scripture. It's saying fear is the spirit, and it is of the devil, because God has not given it unto us. And we know if you want faith to be functional in every area of your life, you got to get rid of fear, because fear is the thing that will stop faith from working in every area of your life. And devil, he's going to promote fear after fear. The interest for COVID was waning. He moved to war in Ukraine. He created war in Ukraine. When the interest for war is waning, he's now trying to create this monkeypox thing. Devil will always have a lineup of things for you to fear about. You know, God told the Israelites that I've given you a land flowing with milk and honey. He never told them about the giants. He never told them about all the scary things in the land. But they chose to have their own spies going around looking for things they can fear about. And once you've got two reports in your heart, one is fear and one is love. You know, what comes from God is love, power, and sound mind. Those two reports, that's how you end up wandering in the wilderness forever. You know, I was once asked to speak in a church, and I made this statement: I've not watched television for 5 years. Can anybody tell me what I've missed? Nobody could tell me anything. You try and think. Tell me for the past 5 years, if I haven't watched telly, tell me what have I missed? Something valuable. Think of something valuable you think I've missed from not watching television for the past 5 years. I'm sure right there you're trying to think and you couldn't find any. Nothing just popped in your head saying, oh, Raha has missed this one thing, very important thing, which could have been valuable, useful in his life. Devil will put things on your way, just like watching telly, watching all the news, the bad news. That will plant fear in your heart. Create a different report from the report that God has given you. What happens? Faith is not working. Your faith is not functional in every area of your life. Now you've got two reports, and your heart is battling between these two reports. You're going to have a faith that's not mixed with fear. And this spirit of fear that the devil is planting drip by drip in your heart, you're not going to just cast it out, just like any other evil spirit out there. You cannot just go to church and say, can you cast this devil out? You know, Jesus told this guy who came to him, he healed this guy, and they say, go and sin no more. It's like being told, go and watch television no more. Go and watch bad news no more. How do you get the spirit of fear, cast the spirit of fear out of you? The best way you can do that, the way that the devil will hate most, that's more painful to the devil, is if you starve that fear. Fear needs to be fed. And the moment I stop feeding that fear, it just dies. That's the best way to deal with fear, not feeding it. Let it starve to death. God has not given you the spirit of fear. You do not need to go out there and get another report, because the moment you've got two reports, you start wondering, why am I not getting these godly results? Why am I not getting results that Daniel in the lion's den got, or Meshach, Shadrach and Abednego got when they were thrown, into the fire? You want to have that pure faith. You want to have eternity functioning in your heart. You're gonna choose to keep fear out of your life. So it's 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7, and that's the scripture for today.